vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about tonight's episode. Okay, the moment I saw the first look and they said that the islanders were going to be chosen, I knew that Dami was safe. And Summer, I get that you're like, oh, thank you for saving me, your girl. They saved you because of Dami. They would have saved China. And really, I feel like the producers did those dirty. We didn't see China's personality because when she was about to go, she's like, I'm going to go call my ex and I can have a quick. I was like, why are they not showing us this? Like, seriously, who edits this thing? Like, is it that why not just show us people's personality so that we get to know people for exactly who they are and then we choose based on that instead of you doing makeup? Don't you think making characters give you guys so much job and make the show boring? That's what I think. What do you think, producers? What do you think? Because that's what I think. Anyway, the whole so Tasha and Billy conversation. Anyway, Tasha went to talk to Billy. Obviously, Billy was even going to say yeah, but I think after they were saved, because now he's like, he said, what did you say? And that's silly of her. Like, Tasha is silly. And I'm like, seriously, what is this connection? Because you are always taking your time trying to get with Gemma. Is it because now you see that you were saved and now it's silly of her to want to go back to Andrew? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't understand what you're saying. What you're saying is not making no sense to me. Like, seriously, like, I don't expect it to be even... Anyway, yeah, she's been touching you in bed. If not, just maybe she does the full extent of him. Maybe that makes sense. And then Paige and Jacques' conversation. Okay, the note was actually quite sweet. And then they kissed. I was like, okay, you guys are already kissing in the recoupling. But this one was more intimate. And then Dami and Indiyah conversation. Oh no, Dami, did they even... No, they did not have a conversation. They just ran. And then Dami kissed Indiyah kissed Dami back. I was like, okay, I have decided that this is not my business. I'm reviewing the show. According to Indiyah said as long as Paige is happy and she feels like she made the right decision, she's happy for her. So as long as they are all happy, I'm happy for them. Let the couple be the way the couple is. The girls have connection with some people. Let's see how that connection go. As for me, if they've forgiven them, I have forgiven them until movie nights come. But the way it's looking like the producers are not going to do movie night this thing, they're not going to do movie night. Adam is going to create an issue because I thought when Jax was really angry, I thought it was movie night that must have made Jax angry. But it seems like Jax is angry because of Adam. But was it that there was movie night and then Adam is not making this? They don't just want to show us that there's movie night? Because if you guys are keeping the movie night, what's the reason? Like, what's the purpose? You want these people's connection? Like, is it supposed to be Love Island or is it supposed to be Torture Island? Because now these guys are going to go back to these guys. They're going to start getting a lot more deeper feelings with them. And then this whole thing is not going to come out. And then they're not going to react. Like, why are you putting them through trauma over and over again? There's no point for that. Can you show movie night ASAP? Or if there's no movie night this season, can we know so that we can all rest? Because everybody's asking for movie nights. But I don't see you guys doing anything towards bringing movie nights for us. And I don't understand why. Honestly, the episode was boring. Not because Adam's chat was not interesting. It was because they've already showed us everything. The only thing we did not see was him and Tasha. We saw everything. They've showed us the chat. We've already seen the whole show, literally. So what was the point of tonight's episode? I don't know. Okay, so he had the chats with okay, we didn't see Gemma also. Yeah, so those are the two we did not see. So he had the chats with Paige. He had the chats with Danica. Then he had the chat with Ekinsu. I think it was a good thing for Ekinde that Ekinsu went through everything that she's gone through, because I think now she does not want to rant. So she wants Davide and she does not want to do anything because she knows that if she does anything, Davide is not going to forgive her. So she does not want to even try and then realize that now it's Davide that she wants the most, because if she does that, then she knows that Davide is not going to take her back. So that's why now she's just like, nah, I'm closed off. Now, okay, I'm going to explain something because I've been doing this for a while, but let me continue. Now you see the conversation that Adam had with Tasha and the one that he had with Tasha. Now Tasha and Gemma rather. Can you see the difference? Now Gemma was like, I'm closed off, we're closed off, we're not together. Like, you know what I mean? We're good. The way the relationship is going is good. She didn't give him anything to say, oh, I'm interested in you. Even when she asked him, like, who was that? And he said, Gemma and Paige. And she was like, oh, really? But then she did not try to even use sly, like, in a way to say, oh, I'm interested though, even if she does not want to do like she's interested, like Tasha. When Tasha talks to a guy, she tries to undermine her connection with Andrew. That is what she has been doing all this while. Yes, she's only had conversation with them, but let's remember, none of those guys has picked her as their number one. That's why maybe those conversation has not gone into something more than just a conversation. So what I am saying, or what I have been saying, and what the people that were at first like, oh, Tasha explained the game, or Tasha does not really care about Andrew, is because of all these things. When she talks to a guy, she's open with the guy, and most of the guys in the villa she's done this thing with. So now they know that she's not straight. Like when she's talking, and you know what I mean, what she says is not real, you know. Like imagine she was in love with Andrew, then she went to Casa Amor, then there's a side. Like if you're in love with someone, doesn't matter what someone else brings, love is a strong thing. You would not even be attracted to anybody else. Like I don't care, even if you're dating a frog and then Prince Charming come, you will not be interested if you're in love. But then she said, oh, I'm about to fall in love. Oh, have you been in love? I'm in love. Then she went there. No, maybe I'm just here. I don't know. So for me, do I feel like Paige, Indiyah and all of that, they are forgiving their guys quick? Yes. But I would say this, they don't know the full extent. So let's movie night. I think movie night actually came. So I want movie night to actually come for them to see how far. And not only do they show that, let them show what has been happening behind their back too. Like Tasha, they need to show the whole situation, all the guys, what she said to them, so that Andrew understand exactly. I would prefer Andrew to actually forgive her, because at the end of the day, he's still going to forgive her, and for both of them to come back together, because she will have to forgive him too. I don't think she needed to forgive him, but obviously he's made himself someone that is a villain, because he made himself by going back to Tasha. If he has stuck it out with Coco, Tasha would not have nothing to forgive him for. But he said, oh, I'm interested in you and blah blah blah. So it is what it is. So you can see the tone of Tasha's conversation, and the tone, that's what I'm talking about. Tasha opens the door. She's like, there's a way, but she does not want to open it. She's cunning in the way that she talks to the guys that come, because she wants it to be like, oh, if they really want her, then she'll give them a chance. But at the same point in time, she does not want to spoil her relationship with Andrew. That's what she does. So she's kind of like trying to eat her cake and have it. Okay, so that's that for tonight's episode. Honestly, I don't think there's anything interesting about it. It is what it is. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you some other time. Bye bye.